Would you like to surprise yourself? Would you like to see how simple technology is? Well, a lot of students procrastinate and they delay learning technology because they think it's too tough, because they think they need some guidance. And just as many other things, we tend to procrastinate when we see more friction. And that's exactly why Deep Thought has designed Explorathon. So, Explorathon has three baskets of challenges. So, in the first basket, you've got three such easy challenges that you get a lot of confidence and you're like, okay, give me the next one. This is easy. Looks like I'll be able to do it. The first challenge is pretty straightforward. You're probably asked to create a GitHub profile, and it's as easy as creating an Instagram profile or any other profile out there. And maybe some of you already have a GitHub profile, so you don't have to do it. And the second challenge is, once you create a GitHub profile, you're given a simple code. You deploy that code on GitHub pages, you follow certain steps, and bingo, your app is live on a web page link, and you can give that link to some of your friends and they can see your own app over there. And in case you want, you can change and put your name out there saying, your name is the coolest person in the world, and people can see it. So that's a simple step, the second challenge. And the third challenge, you're asked to create an account on Slack, open Slack and see how workflows work on Slack. That's again super simple. So why is the first basket kept super easy? Well, we want to throw a small little candy in the beginning, get you interested, and then slowly level you up for bigger challenges. And in the second basket, we start with MongoDB Compass. You might get a little stuck there, but that's okay. You're an engineer when the machines start listening to you, right? When you've got the tools to fix the machine and get it running full throttle. So you have a video, an explainer video, you go through that and you can fix that little issue which will come up when you try to run the MongoDB server on your PC, and then you get MongoDB Compass working your way. Then after that, you get to install Visual Studio Code, get to import a code that we give you and see how it runs, how to run a local server, how to run a full stack application on your laptop. That's something you get to see by attempting the fifth challenge. And then we've got the sixth challenge, which is testing APIs. So these APIs communicate between front end and back end. So you get to set up Thunder client extension in your Visual Studio Code, and you get to test whether the API is working fine or not. And once you're done with this, you go to the advanced basket, which is the third basket with 4 challenges. The first challenge being, you're given some code which is problematic and you're asked to fix the code using a ChatGPT prompt. So this gives you the confidence that even if you do not know the syntax, you'll still be able to contribute in new technologies, because all you need is logical thinking and decision making. The rest of it, you have Stack Overflow, you have ChatGPT and so on. So that's a simple challenge to give you that psychological confidence. And then we have another challenge where we ask you to disable some button in a code. So there again, you'd initially think, I don't know programming, how do I start? And then you realize, oh my God, this doesn't need programming. All I need to do is just read it very smartly. It's like a treasure hunt, find where it is and just comment out that code and you're done. And of course, there's an explainer video which can help you understand how to do it. And the next thing, you're taught how to do test cases, how to write test cases. Again, the beauty is there's no teacher out there. You're just listening to a video, you figure it out in 5 minutes and then go write some test cases. And the last step, that's I think the most amazing challenge, the 10th one and the final one. You're given a code, you're asked to make some small changes in the code. It'll hardly take you 15-20 minutes to make all those changes. And once you're done with the changes, bingo, you have your entire web app ready. So why do we have this Explorathon? Because with this Explorathon, it does a comprehensive myth buster, and you understand that technology is a lot more easier and a lot more fun than what you imagine. The technology is less about writing everything from the scratch, and it's more about making those intelligent changes. There are already resources out there, be it Stack Overflow or any of those resources. All you need to know is, what do I copy paste, where do I copy paste, how do I make those intelligent changes, and after making intelligent changes, how do I reflect, right? How do I understand what's going on here so that I can learn? So this is how professional developers learn, and this is how they learn new technologies and keep getting into newer stuff. I mean, if you see some of the best developers, you'll see on their profile so many stacks, right? You'll be wondering, how did they learn so much? They're able to learn so much because of what's in here, right? So the mindset, to take on these challenges. So would you want to acquire that mindset as well? Do you want to procrastinate or do you want to make your first step? So get into Explorathon and experience the magic of self-learning, and you'll never be the same again.